Alright, now we can do it to it.
Hello and welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. Me and Jasper are introducing Slade to this game. Since the sequel's coming out, we want to play it together. I've made a new character specifically for this. I think I'm going to go with a radiation build, since last time I went with a freeze build. Pretty neat. We had a bit of connection issue before, but we managed to smooth that out a bit. And of course, hello Pixel, welcome to the stream. Doing a fresh set of runs in this game, so it should be neat to see what kind of a build I'll be setting up.
Unfortunately, this game has constant stamina drain.
Over there!
Which button's crouch again?
It might be control, but you have to change it probably.
Alright, Slade, if your first impression of the lore stuff here is going to be like mine, it's probably going to be very intimidating because it throws a lot of capital words at you, like the Watcher, or the Precursors, stuff like that. Don't worry about that too much for now. For now, the short version is well, you probably saw in the tutorial, but yeah, we're being attacked by these tree-looking creatures in a post-apocalyptic city, and we're trying to survive, basically.
Hey, watch out! Here they come!
Might as well get more good boys out. How much did you play?
Eventually, you'll get your
Me
own
and
good
Jasper
boy,
have beaten
don't
the
worry.
game before, including the DLC. Slade is the one we're introducing to it, since we're all going to be playing a Remnant 2 together. Look, I don't... I forget it. Oh yeah, there's friendly fire in this game, right?
Yes, there is. Also, you're going to want to hit every wooden pile.
I'm just trying to remember the controls. Been a bit. Slowly coming back to me, though.
Scrap and iron ceremony. Ammo is not.
Right, we want to roll through the windows to vault over. You can even get a talent from it.
It's something like walking 50 times over stuff.
Love my...
And
my original build was a freeze build. It was actually pretty good utility, especially since I don't recall too much being outright immune to it. But of course, freeze doesn't do direct damage, it just makes it easier, so that's something I had to remember. This time I think I'm going to go with a radiation build. So once we get to the immediate next world, go through the first Stargate, as I call it, we'll be going through here.
Forgot to go upstairs.
I really did like this game quite a bit, but it does have a bit of a slow start. Like, the post-apocalyptic city here, I don't mind it, but it does feel like one of the less interesting areas in the game.
Got him already.
Definitely feels like the game gets a lot better once you start traveling to the different worlds, the
That would
World
explain it.
Stone.
Apparently that thing got bumped and was muted for a while. I don't suppose there's any way we can turn off friendly fire, or is it just, haha, it's baked in, get used to it?
It's always on.
Ah,
I think technically you deal reduced damage to allies for accidents, but yeah, unfortunately it's something you just have to deal with.
It
Right.
is reduced, yes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with a radiation build here, so the next world's definitely gonna make things more interesting. Summon beholder things and sniper rifles the main weapon. Yeah, the sniper rifle's one of the it's definitely one of the most practical early weapons. That said, it does genuinely feel like just about any weapon is usable in this game, just depending on what kind of setup you want to
Except we
use.
can't get
So
to him yet.
there's a lot more build variety than I was expecting, and I think that's one of the things I really liked about this game. Like I said, this game didn't have the best first impressions, but once I finally got going, it definitely felt good. Speaking of which, I might want to get a rifle of my own. These two shots hit pretty hard, but... Here. Well, the dog's taking care of all these things.
There's still one around somewhere.
Good healing. I barely used bandages all in my first playthrough because I was thinking too much of, oh, but what if I need it later?
And don't forget to kill tables, chairs, and bookshelves.
Right, that's a metal desk. I can't break that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, the fact that the cultist one lets me passively generate energy is a big reason why I chose it as a starter. It just makes things a lot easier.
Watch my back!
I'll find better stuff after a bit, but this will definitely last me for a good portion of the game.
Unfortunately, I don't have the save editor or whatever, so I can't tell what items we have here. Or rather, don't have it to give this Slade so we can tell.
let's put that into that one.
Oh, got a big guy.
How do we use my mark thingy?
I got it, don't worry.
No, no. I guess you don't get it.
Yeah, a few more than I was expecting showed up.
I'm over here behind you, I'm fine.
Well, luckily the meter is going down relatively quickly, so... not very quickly, I mean. Here we are. Oh, and for the record, don't worry about whether you're spending skill points well or not. You will technically be getting enough that you can pretty much max out everything you want. So by all means, if something looks good, go into it, see how it feels.
Do I have any of those yet?
Yeah, during the pause menu, go to traits.
It's not really a pause menu, but you know.
No, still says I have 0 available. Oh, also there's a bunch more now.
Well, we did just start.
I mean, like a bunch more critters.
Yeah, I know. So everybody gather together.
That helps a lot.
Woo.
I've got the healing charge too, so we've got a decent amount of self-sustain here without having to use the Dragon Hearts.
Cool.
As a note, Slade, yours lets you see through walls.
Oh yeah, the rifle's ability to see through walls is a huge asset. By all means, feel free to spam it.
Check that out.
How do I do that again?
F key.
Hmm?
The F key.
Ah, there's one right there. Smash everything in my way. Well, rather smash everything wood, and these desks are metal, apparently. File cabinets deserve to be smashed.
And here's our first dungeon.
Smash through here. Machine gun? Nah. I think my repeater's fine.
As a fun note, when you're avoiding over stuff, you regain stamina.
Fortunately, this game does remind me how nice it was that Elden Ring doesn't eat stamina for running unless you're in combat. But the maps aren't too large, so it's not a big deal.
So we're just kind of running around jumping on stuff for the moment.
Things
Everyone's
like
favorite.
parkour.
Everyone's favorite part, the sewer level. Personally, I find the Earth dungeons the least interesting, but we'll get to more fun stuff, in my opinion.
Oh, there's an item already.
An item.
Yeah, you see the purple glow over there?
No, I was in the checkpoint thing. Purple glow over.
I see. Oh, there it is.
Ah, now I see it.
See.
Band of Castor.
You're going to want to check that one out before you put it on.
Yeah, I don't want that
You,
one.
you say these things like I know what you're talking about.
Basically, the Band of Castor, if you know your Greek lore, is one half of the Gemini, but Castor won't do anything without Pollux. So basically, you don't want to put on the Band of Castor because until we get the Band of Pollux, it won't actually do much for us.
Gotcha.
There's not too many items with a gimmick like that, but it's one of them.
Also, it's mostly for melee attacking.
Hmm.
Dogs have done a good job of clearing this
Yeah,
place.
but check to see what the name of this place was.
Reloading!
The cultist set gives me a passive SP regeneration to all my weapon mods, so no point being conservative with their use.
Sack, you bastard!
They got behind us. Don't shoot him when he has his sword raised.
Oh, okay.
Basically, while he's focused on one of us, the other attacks from behind.
Running low!
Yeah, in multiplayer, that guy's a chump. In single player, he's a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
Oh, and despite there being a friendly damage, there is no friendly melee damage.
Probably about as likely to be useful for me as the command was.
Oh, careful, the pink glowing ones will explode.
And leave behind goo, apparently.
Yeah, that inflicts a status effect, so you definitely want to wait for it to clear out. Status has build up in here like it did in Elden, so...
Yep.
The build up that they do causes you to stop and start coughing your head off for a little bit.
Sounds annoying.
No.
Don't know. Dogs keep running over this way somewhere.
If you have a charger in your weapon skill, use it.
It hasn't come up yet. I've occasionally been smacking it F to see if it's back, but it's not yet.
I guess
think it has.
Yeah, you have to shoot things to charge it if you don't have something that grants you another way to generate it.
Ah. Well, that sounds unlikely to come up very often then. If the Elden Ring experience was... If the Elden Ring experience has taught me anything, it's that I'm very likely not going to be getting hits on much of anything.
If you're bothered by it, you can always equip the cultist set like I have. We'll be getting it sooner or later, and that gives you passive generation.
Yeah, you can use the hat basically.
I might have been enough. Nope. Guess I still need to hit some more stuff. These fucking dogs keep freaking me out thinking stuff's coming up behind us too.
What luck we would enter the dungeon with dog?
Dogs seem like the worst idea for anything stealth related.
There's sort of stealth.
I don't think they'll draw enemy aggro to you.
Fun fact, they won't. They'll just merely go around murdering everything, and they'll never attack them or attack you.
Impressive.
Weird.
No.
Alright, first boss time.
Oh wow, it even has a fog gate.
I believe when the game first came out, people would describe it as a Souls-like with focus on gun combat.
Hmm.
This one sucks.
I'm guessing it's a lot of shoot it in the face and watch it when it swings. That's what.
Definitely don't want root rot.
Yeah, it's very annoying that those things keep wandering in too.
Oh crap, that was on me. I forgot this guy spawns as much as he damn well pleases. I should have dropped my heal AoE. I could have saved it.
Okay, that wasn't the button. How do I pick you up? He keeps
It'll be
hitting me
F.
by the time I'm actually on anyone, so it can't really read it. For fuck's sake. Wow, those are annoying.
Well, unlike Souls or Elden Ring, there's actually no punishment for death whatsoever.
Other than annoyance.
Indeed. So by all means, fail as many times as it takes. It's a learn. It's a process after all.
Wah.
Cover me!
Okay, ads have spawned.
Ads again.
Oh, my poor puppy got blown up. Ragdolls are kind of funny in this game.
Really? I guess you don't get any iframes for dodging.
You do.
Then how the fuck did he slice me when I was in the middle of dodging away?
I think they're at the start
You
of your
weren't
dodge.
dodging.
My rolling in the air with spacebar is not a dodge?
Yep, you were not dodging on my screen.
Oh, okay. I'll
Just
just
be
give that
sure
a
to
big what
use
the
your
hell
rover
ever.
when we go in.
Yep. I have been.
Alright, fully healed.
Hello. You're looking at me now. Hooray!
I can get you up, don't worry.
Not what I wanted.
Ads incoming.
As of course they are. For fuck's sake.
Huh. I don't like that boss. Worst of all boss, because the ads come from everywhere. I find the archer boss rather frustrating myself. Still, this game is actually rather forgiving, despite being a genuinely difficult, or well, difficult in the sense it demands skillful dodging and firing, but it's quite generous in that it has no penalty for death, so we can just retry as many times as it takes.
One for each of us.
Here they come. Sad I can only have one doggy out at a time, so if I summon a new one, it'll despawn the other. That can be useful if it's already low. We got him.
Also, you do lose stuff if you fail to kill the enemy. All the crates that get broken are stay broken. So any ammo and item drops that they would have are gone.
Okay. So stick to breaking stuff afterwards.
Pretty much.
That's an easy one to remember.
We are.
Okay, so we murdered the random thing we went after. What are we doing now?
We'll be continuing on.
Basically, we take a handful of dungeons, and these items we get will also be useful. Then we go back and we can actually get boss weapons.
Sounding like that's basically our sombers.
Kinda.
You use iron for everything.
I think it's a little more. It's a little more costly for boss weapons, but we can explain that better when we actually get to that point. Still got a few fights to go through.
Hmm.
For 3, 2, 1, go. Slime vessel.
Alright, there's a quest for you to do over here, Slade.
Oh,
Yep, up here.
Make it like she told me to.
Talk to that and tell him to
and
tell you a
secrets-
story or whatever.
secrets in the stew. Catch 2-2. Should have been catch 2-4. That's cheaper by the dozen. Now that's just science. That's just science. They should have known that. I'd write a better book. Come in. Old Matu's home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Come to trade? Oh, you know, Brabus and his boys bring me food once in a peck. And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any dead wood what come waltzing by. This is my lonely at times. But that makes the occasional
And just keep
visitor
on telling him
all
to
the
tell you a
sweeter.
story until he gives you an item.
Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal? What don't I got's a better question. Let's see. Well, I tell you how I got my name yet? Yeah? No? Maybe not. I saw this old bird in Deadwood took her down, of course. Don't know what they hit, but she came down like a damn meteor. I saw the whole thing I did. Never thought I'd be... It was hard, but who'd never known Deadwood to be the quick. That's best on the kind of thing. Reloading! I can tell you more. I can tell you more. Well, sure. I used to lead the mud dogs. Back in Sanctuary, Root ran scared. Most of Travis's young mud. Look, you were probably outlooked your thing. So I was on a scrap basis. Others ran the top of the rest of the city. Here, I've been talking your ear off. Oh, before the mud dog beasts, every soft thing here, Corbin once saw Kips. Here, I've been talking your ear off. Well, sure. You read much? I read. Oh. There's this one. Yes, I reckon the writer. Now, listen, it's been a long time since I've read for a while. I reckon you're close. Sure. Yeah.
okay, he finally stopped having things to
What do you need?
babble on about.
Alright.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rambler. But if you look at what the watch actually does, you'll see why that was worth it.
It's very worth it.
Yep. Certainly took enough stamina going through all that.
I never thought of it that way, but that makes sense, doesn't it?
Hmm. We're going somewhere or just resting?
Just resting. We
Okay.
need to get our ammo and stuff back. respawn all the enemies I killed.
Yeah, the world stones are the basically equivalent of the grace stuff.
I figured.
Nothing wrong with using a system that works.
Yep. He's not wrong about this being a good sniper spot.
I should probably put a couple more into vigor just to try and have.
Kill a couple more of them in this corner building. They looked like they were upstairs mostly, but I don't know where all they would go.
Looks like it, though I don't see them. I don't see the staircase here. Must be all the way around.
Probably.
Ah, here we are. Beta.
Cover me!
Might be one more. There's also a green thing there. Oh, yep. There we go. Why, hello there.
Look bit.
Definitely not regretting going into my HP for the first few upgrades.
Mm-hmm. Some adrenaline.
Yeah, the green items are ones you put to your quick bar.
Ah,
Mostly I just put the status cures in there. I actually never used the ammo crates or the potions as much as I probably should have.
The
Basically, the
potions
dragon
and
hearts are the
antidotes are a heal
flasks.
over time.
so what's a what now?
The red potions are a heal over time.
Yep. I have no idea what the other stuff does. I don't know what the other stuff even is.
Bandages cure bleed. The oil skin potions cure rot buildup.
Hmm. Speed, fun ammo. Bleeding. Apparently I have a fire rate and reload speed up on a dust cloud thing.
Here. There.
Give me just a second to look up something.
Okay, sure.
I'm going ahead and going to grab that save editor.
Doing a what for a what now?
Sadly, it won't let me see what's in Slade's game.
Oh. What did you need it to see?
There you go.
Huh?
It can be handy.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
I put it in the Discord.
Ah. What's that for?
It will show you all the items that are in your world.
Ah. Okay.
You can extract it anywhere, and then you just open it up on the character you're currently playing.
I'll worry about that later.
Alex probably already has it still. Unless he
Uh,
deleted it.
I have to check. If I do, I just haven't used it.
So are we still trying to find our way to whoever it was his research thing to find out what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. Getting to the subway. But we also gotta break stuff for loot.
Rescue, I'm doing my part, like those kids in Starship Troopers stepping on completely unrelated bugs and accomplishing nothing of value.
Don't worry, you're probably still doing a better job of that than I am. I have absolutely no idea where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do, other than occasionally there's something I can shoot.
I keep forgetting that the desks and a number of the tables are technically metal and thus don't drop scrap, or nor can they be broken at all. Like, I don't know why I keep hitting this vending machine. Maybe it's just cathartic for me to hit vending machines.
Understandable. They do deserve it.
I remember one. Was I don't know, was it high school or something? I don't know. People joke that it stole so much money it's wanted by the police for an arrest.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Guess I'd best. Guess I'd best head down the road. Leave it to Jasper to go a billion miles away.
I'm guessing the very slight amount of debris means it's entirely impassable.
Correct. But we're at our destination.
Oh. Okay.
Just
I'll
need
take
to
a word for
get
that.
over here.
What's the green thing over there?
An item. So is that supposed to be the using a shotgun?
No, I'm afraid not. As I mentioned, absolutely no. The character creation was a bit more shallow than I remember, so I had just went with a random design that looked a bit aesthetically pleasing, I guess.
Oh, I just realized we completely screwed up.
Oh,
Oh.
what
Oh
happened?
well.
How so?
When you get the key from the very first location you go to, you're supposed to return to the ward.
Oh.
Because you can unlock a trait that give you bonus experience.
Ah,
We can go do that now.
Crap, my studio broke. VTube Studio. At least now we know it's not
You're
just
in the
Elden
right
Ring, I
off doing
guess.
that.
hmm.
Fittingly, it crashed with being on my angry portrait. Rather appropriate, I'd say.
All right, so follow me.
Sorry about that, I restarted it. What's next?
You're following me. Luckily, you have infinite speed while in here.
Oh, good.
Definitely the one merciful thing, especially since this area actually has quite a bit.
Hmm. And you don't take half an hour to open up a door. Hey, what do you know? I actually have 3 points now.
Whoops. I just realized I probably should put everything into Elder Knowledge first. That's kind of one of those skills that's better invested in early.
Yep. We're about to get it. Over in here, Slade.
Okay,
Maybe
that
one
wasn't
click
the
on
thing
it.
that we picked up. This
Just
thing?
click on the tape recorder. It
Oh.
tells you stuff.
Really? Just sounds like a whole lot of spoopy to me.
But you got knowledge out of it, so obviously you learned something.
Because literally you become more skilled listening to whale sounds.
And before we go that way, we need to go.
Louie, Louie, oh baby, we gotta go now. Or however that song goes. Oh
Follow
boy.
me.
It crashed again, hold on.
I think you just need to reinstall that thing.
Huh. Alright, so let me reconnect real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And you can open the door.
Very shiny.
Ammo box.
There should be a whole ton of breakables back in there. But like I had mentioned before, you'll probably put on your adventure armor before you go breaking it.
And I figured that's why you were breaking everything.
And there's still stuff over here.
Okay, there we are. There we are.
So there's a what with a what now?
I said there's still stuff to explore.
Ah,
That's why I want to get that tome of knowledge real quick. Just helps everyone.
apparently I can't pull that one.
It's a little weird. The
Like
red
this
and
big
white
almond
ammo
flare.
can't be shared, but the important items can, so...
Die! Aw, the mirror's invincible.
It will be important later.
Oh,
Yes, it will be on the test.
Alright, and now we go back up a level.
neither of the keys I have work on that thing.
And we'll get a good alternate secondary weapon for you. If you'd want to use it anyway.
Yeah, this is definitely the kind of game where we want to experiment around. Like I said, as far as I can tell, everything is usable or valuable in some fashion. I haven't run into, or at least I haven't run into too many like that haven't been useful.
Also, in your single player game, you'll definitely want to read all these entries in the computers.
Yeah, I kind of wish the game had a journal or something so that when you get to all these computers or stuff, you can keep them and go back when you understand them a bit better.
That would be nice.
Oh yeah, like this thing makes no sense now, but eventually you'll be like, oh, so that's what that was.
Okay. I'll take your word on that one.
Well,
Alright, you want to see the annoying part of trying to open a door that requires a key? You have to try to open it first.
So when
And
you
you're
discover
careful
it's
with
locked,
push
then you're...
because full.
machine.
And there's a good secondary weapon for you. A rapid fire submachine gun.
Where?
It was just granted to all of us when he picked it up.
Ah. Sure, why not?
Oh, and you should have enough scrap to buy a hat now.
Oh yeah, even just having the cultist hat, for example, would probably do a lot to help you out. Well, since you said you wanted a way to get the mod power without necessarily having to get the item there. Without having to hit enemies, I mean.
I couldn't have done it alone. I'm only sorry we didn't find both gone now. But hey,
Yeah, I don't usually get enough hits in on anything for that to work out well. It seems like a fairly good power.
Sadly, I can't drop my gear or I'd let you have it. I genuinely don't mind. So I can just pick it up again. I know where to pick it up again.
Swap stories. Oh, no selection. Man, it's good. Not easy keeping yourself together. Give a kind word where you...
Hey, she's just selling iron.
Today, friend. Take care, friend. Hello there, friend.
Where would I get the hat thing?
Follow me.
Hopefully the
Okay,
character
right.
creator is a bit more interesting in Remnant 2. Not a huge deal, but
The what being more interesting?
the character creation, have a few more options.
Good to see you again.
Alright, that guy upgrades your items.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
The girl is who gives you boss weapons once you collect an item from one. The one we got, for example. you might want to ask Jasper about when and what to upgrade with. Rather, don't do what I did and start upgrading immediately.
Yeah, you don't want to upgrade anything right now.
What now?
Okay.
Yeah? Better be worth my time.
Uh,
I've got work to do.
well, none of those look like they're hunting rifles, so I guess that's kind of out.
You want to go to his armor and buy the cultist hat.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
You can also buy the cultist coat if you think it looks snazzy.
Do they have a comparison to what you already have?
Generally, you can only one person can talk to him at a time.
Huh.
But it will sort of show you the upgrades.
Be safe out there.
But yep, just equip the cultist hat and you're pretty much good for a while.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you only really need the full set if you really want to stack the whole thing. It can be nice, but it's not a must. I basically only used the cultist hat for most of my first playthrough, and I was just fine. I started with the hunter there
Gotcha.
too.
Good to see you again, certainly.
Yeah. Fine. Let's have a look.
Also, you'll be upgrading both weapons and armor.
After doing that, I learned to appreciate that Elden Ring only has you care about upgrading weapons.
I bet.
Take care, my friend.
Also, Alex, you probably want to put on your bomber hat.
We're done here? I'm not in the mood for chat.
Can I shoot her and take the hat?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
She seems like she'd be a lot more useful that way. Okay, well, I have the hat thing on, so I guess I'm good.
Yep, we can head on out.
Fair.
Also, technically, your hunter coat and pants will probably be slightly better
Then what?
than what you're wearing right now.
Witch hunter stuff? The stuff I started with?
Yeah.
So basically don't care about... Yeah, so basically you just don't care about whatever amount of armor something has, it's just there for the trait.
Yeah, the special effect is more than anything else from my experience.
Gotcha. Goes back on.
Not that the trait from the other drifter armor isn't good, bad or anything. It can be decent.
Oh yeah, if you use your hunter vision, you'll see a lot of these guys are hanging out on the ceiling.
Oop.
Yeah, with your
Wow,
rifle,
they
you can
sure
actually
are.
shoot them and kill them before they become an issue. Oh, I think Jasper disconnected.
Stay down! Everyone okay?
Action cracked entirely. Huh. I guess we'll see if he comes back.
Oh, for once he was disconnected then.
Hmm. Oh, I see what you mean. They are definitely hanging out in a lot of ceiling places. Hmm. Maybe this time?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you
You do
now.
indeed sound to be back now.
Time for a top up!
Cover me! Great! More badgers!
Everyone okay?
I don't know what the hell that thing was, but it certainly looked imposing and annoying.
Yeah. Since it's,
Roar.
I don't know what it was called, but it was definitely enemy because it dropped a luminite crystal.
Hmm.
Oh darn,
Oh,
my
I'm
heal's
just
on
totally out
cooldown.
of ammo for that now.
And you're going to have to go find a spot to rest at.
That
Oh,
means they all
it
get
won't
to
let you in?
revive. Alright, we'll head on over.
As you considered being dead?
No, because you can't just randomly join.
Oh, rude.
I get why they do that, at the very least, but still kind of annoying.
Seems like a bit of a bad design decision for people having their game drop out in the middle of something.
It's basically so that you can't just have reinforcements, people dropping and rejoining during boss fights when they die. At least that's my speculation. I gotta love when you can sprint for 10 seconds and then have to rest for 20.
You vault over something and it fixes that.
They see us!
Rar.
You didn't find any special items while I was there, did you?
50. Maybe 51. Also a super rare
apparently my
collector
screen is
card drop.
completely broken, so hold on a minute.
What's what now?
My screen is completely broken.
Oh, jeez.
We just killed one elite and that was it.
Apparently the fire one isn't in the motor. I suppose on the cuff. I'm guessing your big gun also uses up a bunch of the long rifle ammos thing.
Reloading!
This is why I've been using the pistol.
Had the Remnant answer? I haven't actually heard one.
Yeah, Alex is using a long gun.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sticking to that. Once I get the one of the, we'll see it pretty soon.
Loading low! Rooster incoming!
Cover me!
Drop off! Hey, cover me!
You get a lot of the fire guys in this level.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Oh.
Bastard! Reloading!
We did it!
Behind you.
That's the teleport fucker again. You go down now?
We need to make sure we got to clear the top of this area. And yeah, we're good.
I didn't see it die.
It did.
I was emptying some machine gun rounds into it while it was down in the hallway. You'd think they would do that barking when there's like an enemy to notify you about and not just constantly.
Well, they are technically an enemy that you're just using. And they bark constantly like that just to sort of inform that they're there.
Phew. Now waiting for all players is stuck on my screen.
Yeah, that happens.
This one doesn't even have a seamless co-op mod to complain about. That's just how they made it.
It was their very first game.
Fair.
Or something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, now the dogs appear to be running in place.
Hey, that almost procced bleed in a single hit. Wait, no, almost. It did.
Different game than still going with the blood build, huh?
I think I actually can if you wanted.
You can, and it's extremely powerful. But you can't access that until the expansion, basically.
Rude.
Unfortunate. I like it when we get there. A seemingly unrelated question. Do you like Skaven?
Who, me? Yes.
Well, you get nice games.
I get what?
I get
There we go. As you can expect, glowing red dots there explode.
Well, the little plant I need even going by?
Yes.
Gotcha. And it did not.
only if you shoot.
Gotcha.
See? It's even a fiery explosion.
It's not all the mushrooms, I guess a specific thing.
Guess we had the same idea.
Is this back on? I can put this back on. Yay.
Cover me!
Stuff up on the right, and something back behind us upwards. Okay.
I am out of ammo. That's fine. I
It
can
shows up
just
for you
use
guys
my
want to do that
secondary.
too, yes. Trade unlocked climber.
That's what the dog are after.
Now there's 2 more up there.
Chalk off!
Oh, they're around the other way.
Oh, right, I forgot we're incapable of going up small hills.
Funny how that works.
You know how it is, things get post-apocalyptic and suddenly the water is completely death and hills become impassable. You have no lights anymore, I guess. Or something.
That'd be silly.
Hard to see.
Some of these dungeons get pretty maze-like.
Hmm.
I mean, you do have a mini map.
I mean, I guess.
And for this coming up, you're going to want your rifle.
I mean, I don't really have a choice in that matter right now. I don't have any SMG ammo left.
And I'm out of rifle ammo, so it all works out.
Was
Church.
that after?
So that's getting fixed.
Ah. Yay.
Church of Hamburger.
Hamburger or hamburglar?
I don't know, it's Church of the Hairbringer, but hamburger makes it sound funnier.
Hmm. But if they're not going to give us the burger, then it's clearly the Church of the Hamburglar. We have to kill him to get the hamburger.
And you're going to want to be the one to approach and talk to the root mother.
To approach and what?
Talk to the root mother.
Oh. We're talking to this thing?
Yep.
So, another seeks the Roots Council. Closer,
You.
child. It's you, the one who washed ashore. We see all things. What is it you seek? The founder, consumed by desperation and pride, now gone beyond this world, an unwitting harbinger of... Could it be? Has the hour come? Ears can hear. They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust?
So we're doing defense on this thing?
Yeah, but you can also ask questions if you want some lore stuff.
I'll save that for solo when we're not using people's time.
Prepare yourself.
I went here fully expecting you'd want the full experience, so rest assured I won't be bothered. Then it's a matter of just Jasper's bothered, I guess.
aim up and use your ability.
Prior.
Watch yourself.
And the archer.
Watch my back. Set our shot.
Please.
And they are desperate. Beware.
Should I talk to her now or wait a sec?
Hold on. Yep, go ahead and talk to her.
Thank you. I have learned much from the root. I will aid you. We will fight it together. First, look there. The wall. Find the path. Then seek me out among our kind. In the place you call the ward. I know the way. We shall meet.
And now we can move this place.
Once again, that's a neat journal that would have been nice to keep an archive of some sort. Just to thumb over it once you actually realize what's going on.
Mother's Blessing. Definitely a good one for me.
The Elder's Knowledge first, because that's going to make getting the others easier.
Alright, so head back to the... It's supposed to be way out there.
Yeah, isn't it this one? Because this was like a red mist wall thing earlier too.
No, not that way.
Okay.
Don't we just go back to World Stone, or?
Yeah, head back for the World Stone. There's a chest out here I'm going to open.
I should probably try and use buff items this time. I didn't use them at all before.
And once we get back, we will switch over to Alex's game to do this part of the run.
Okay. It doesn't save what you've done on your character or something?
Yep, it automatically saves just like Elden Ring.
So why the switching around to different people's things?
Because it's all procedurally generated.
Well, more specifically, there's a handful of dungeons, and it chooses out of that pool each time.
Ah. So we're shooting for different bosses?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright, Alex, go ahead and head for your game. Slade, go over here and talk to the root mother. So that you can unlock the ability to get more dragon stones. Huh.
Alright, setting up the world now. Alright, world is open. No rush, you can get to it whenever you get a chance. I'll just screw around for a moment.
It does not open on my end.
Session type set to friends only.
Yep, still only showing Slade. Ah, I see why.
Hmm?
It's because you opened VTube Studio after you opened this game.
Because it crashed.
Yep, so now it won't show you as having a session.
Alright, fine. Let me just restart that.
Oops, that's not the one I want.
Alright, I closed it. Let's give it a try now.
Menu.
And now it's open.
That guy. I want to join game. Friend game.
Alright, so you know what we need to do now? As soon as Slade gets in, we go invade the underground again.
Yay. Sewer levels, everyone's favorite part.
It didn't seem really much different than the other places.
No, I meant the underground of the ward here. Because we can all get an extra trait point again.
Sweet.
Well, I guess that alone makes it worthwhile. Oh, which basement level is it on again?
Oh, we don't have your key card yet. Alright, we gotta go back up, get the key card, then we'll come back down in here.
Oh, lovely.
We need to do our first, I guess, mission map thingy and then come back.
Yeah, because we gotta pick up the key card.
Alright, here we go.
Though we could always complete more stuff if you just want to go ahead and do that. It's mostly just a trait point.
I personally wouldn't bother, but I guess it's up to Slade, really.
Well, we can do it at the end of when we get done with everything, or we can do it after we get the key. It's mostly just a trait point we'll be getting. I guess we'll do it at the end.
That rifle's just the one shot.
Yeah, there won't be any for a bit.
I see two already.
And now Alex is going to check his save manager.
Watch my back!
Alex, can you hear us?
You live, sir.
Yes.
I said that go ahead and check the save manager.
Oh, I was trying to check it before. Or unfortunately, it seems I didn't keep it.
Oh, it's in the Discord.
Is there a specific item you're looking for on that thing?
It just lets us know if we're actually getting a unique new set of dungeons.
Ah.
Since it is a little bit more fun that way. Now, there's one unique item already. You definitely do not want to quit.
I definitely do not. Rude, I was busy. Those rude are very inconsiderate.
I'll go ahead and download the thing.
Alright, so which dungeon do we have, Alex?
I'm downloading it.
It looks like we've got the angry tree over there.
Is that good?
Yeah, it depends.
The angry tree.
There'll be a tree that's angry. It'll
Aptly
be
named
angry
then.
because we're going to be shooting it.
Ah. No, I mean, I think I'd be pretty angry at something shooting at me too. Bar.
Drop off! Running low!
And you can just extract it anywhere.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
Alright,
This
here we
wooden
are.
thing isn't giving up any loot.
Alright, Fairview. Junktown, Sunken Passage.
What are
Stone.
the unique items we'll be getting? As long as we don't have
Rifle,
Gore Fist.
hammer, Ring of the Admiral. Twisted Idol, Bark Skin.
Do we have Gore Fist? That's what I've been asking.
Yes.
Yeah, that sucks.
One we already did.
Yep.
It's probably a bit easier now, both because we have a bit more gear and also we are a bit more. Also, we're able to
Our
finish.
gear is basically the same exact stuff we had.
Yeah, I was told not to upgrade anything, so I haven't upgraded shit. So I'm still the same as before.
Yeah, we don't want to upgrade anything right now.
The most I can claim is having a few more trait pieces gone into some various traits. But that guy didn't seem like he really did a whole lot of range damage anyway.
He also doesn't have a weak point. So you can't get extra weak point damage off of him.
Hmm. Right.
Running low!
Mind bombs. Annoying.
Got those. They're hiding behind the tree. Clever girls.
Hmm.
However, if if your crosshair hovers over them, it turns red for enemies, so you can cheese it with that.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm sort of moving it around some, but I haven't been seeing them.
They also have psychic dodging.
Eh.
You mean they read our inputs?
They don't just read your inputs; they read your mouse, where your mouse is on the screen.
Huh. Annoying. For all the good it's doing them.
Oh, that's clearly wood. How can I not smash that?
You got someone coming in after you.
One shot, one kill.
Saw the tail end of them coming in the building after you guys. That said, roar. Is anyone left? No. At least no one near us.
Might as well get long gun ammo while I'm here.
Iron.
All right, give me a second to check the top floor. Nobody was up there.
See, there's a wooden thing here that needs to be smashed. Here.
Oh, there's the dungeon.
This wood item. This wood thing also won't give me an item. Very rude. Also, I apparently can't come off of the roof.
Try crouching.
For a second there, I was going to wonder if I was stuck. Whee!
Also, if you're aiming down sights, you can hit shift to change shoulders.
Neat.
Indeed.
Right there. Group to the right. Bunch of little bastards.
Well, let's go down the tunnel down
Watch
here
my back!
first. Then we can come back around.
Sit.
Some more experience from everything.
over?
Or
I think the pillar stone is pretty decent, actually.
the what now?
The item you just picked up. Right, we don't want to go that way. We want to go the other way. Actually, we want to go the way that Slade is going. Minigun route.
And stay down! Mag's full.
Guessing that was it for Treasure Corner.
Yep. Now we head for the exit.
Two.
Okay, we need to return to the war for just a minute.
Alright, sure. Need.
I'm going to pick up something that will hopefully make this slightly easier.
The vampirism trait.
No, fire.
But we could always take out that one boss. That will give us plenty of fire weapons.
Anything you need? What do you need?
Yeah, good. Now go.
Alright, and hot shot equipped.
Be safe out there.
Hopefully we can get that radiation rifle sooner rather than later so I can enjoy it.
That is very far away.
No, it's only in the second area. Hello, Ross, the boss. One of our friends is having a first-time playthrough. I've actually played through it before. I streamed that playthrough as well, but since we're introducing a new friend to it, plus the sequel's coming out soon, we decided to do another run. Regard that radiation rifle. Acquire the hunting rifle. Hunting rifle is pretty good,
Whenever
yes,
you're ready, Slade.
but I want to have a full themed build this time around. And the laser gun rifle is definitely one of the fun ones. Hunting rifle is the best primary in the game. I am aware, it is ridiculous. The last time I did try to mess around with a bunch of different weapons just to avoid, focusing too much on one weapon, since, you can start with that rifle. It's to ask what are the odds of getting this guy again, but then I remembered, oh, they're actually pretty good, actually. Quest complete.
Looked like you took a weak punch right there. Or that's just a random critical.
I think that went well.
Fire helped.
Our bosses work. The boss has a 50-50 chance of regression, arguably the better boss to get the first time. Yeah, I get where that's coming from.
Alright, run around, break all the stuff, and let's go.
Also, we're disappointed to get him again after we just fought him, so didn't have anything new to offer. Still, we did it much more smoothly this time, whereas before it took a few tries. And I won't say it's just because we have someone new. I'm also a bit rusty, since the last time I played was about half a year ago, when I did my first playthrough.
I'll be right back.
Pretty sure I have the archives up, but it's probably easier to find them on my YouTube account, since I have everything in a dedicated playlist there, while on Twitch there's just not much in terms of dedicated playlists. It's just really hard to go through archives without doing it manually. I believe for my first playthrough I ended up going with a Frost build for, I don't know, I just liked it. It was fun. SB, those are got again. That's the reason. Oh dang! Speedrun's always pretty impressive. I've attempted it once or twice, but I guess I just have too much anxiety. I know technically speaking, all that matters is that you're enjoying yourself, but I guess when I stream it, I feel an obligation to, do well, and I kind of don't. I think the only one I took seriously was my playthrough of the Cleaner, and that was just a game jam game, basically. Strange, I thought we got the bark skin tree and not the old guy again.
Well, we won't be able to get bark skin anyway.
Only one person can get it, and I'd recommend Slade get it if we're only going to pick one.
We can't get it anyway.
Oh right, you need the mask for it, don't you? How mildly frustrating. Map tiles are random, boss random, mob spawns random. Let's do the game's so RNG. Yeah. I guess I can see that, yeah. I mean, part of the reason we're doing basically we're doing each of our story missions in a row and a bit of adventure mixed in here and there, largely to try and get all the items we can. Well, that in the game is fairly short, so if we just did one person's campaign start to finish, it'd be pretty... We'd only see a fraction of the whole game, and by extension, only a fraction of the neat weapons we can get here. My personal opinion is the game's kind of has a slow start. Earth is my least favorite of the locations, but as soon as we start teleporting to the other worlds with the World Stone, then we start having a lot of fun, or at least that's how it felt for me. Because that's really when the game came into its own for me, when I first played, I mean. And yeah, adventure mode's good for that reason. We played a bit of survival mode, but I'm really not good at roguelike modes, so we might not do that as much. I did a few times when I was just going with Jasper here, the Krasmazic person, who's also streaming as we speak, but
Welcome back.
he got pretty frustrated because enemies do scale with the number of players there, and if I'm not pulling my weight, it just gets harder.
Make a tree angry.
It looks like it's kind of angry already.
No. Hey, survival, not because we're like don't like the right. Yeah, it's not for everyone, that's for sure. Alright, follow Resident Evil rules. If it glows, shoot it. Or at least that's what I'm doing. Darn it. The Twisted Idol.
Quest.
Trait point. Idol increases armor effectiveness and reduces encumbrance. Here you go.
What was the thing we got off that one?
Twisted Idol. It's a necklace, like the pocket watch.
Ah.
It is fairly decent.
Huh. Yeah, if you feel your defense in particular needs help, that will help you with it.
Also, it can let you light roll.
It might like
Although
the
at this
stamina
point,
thing
you're probably
more.
still already in light encumbrance.
I don't think we'll be getting heavier encumbrance till a lot later. Yeah, I will say I'm definitely looking forward to Remnant 2. With this one, it did feel like they were a bit limited by their budget, but so hopefully the fact the first one was successful will help the second one improve as well. And rest assured, I don't hold their running out of money against them. That would be a bit unreasonable, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm glad they're making a sequel. Granted, the game did end on a good note, so even if that was the end, it would at least end on a pretty good note, but I think I prefer the outcome of finally getting a Remnant 2.
Oh, I found it then.
Money, money, money.
Very picky about where you can climb up.
It can be, yeah. Although, granted, I think it might be some areas are just easier to climb up than others. Yeah, sewer levels. 2. Alright, waiting for...
Oh, hey. It's that guy that gives us the mask,
Hey,
which you didn't say
you?
we had.
Jasper, what's this guy's name? No shooting, no stealing, no bathroom.
And let's let you talk to him.
Quiet. At the moment, he just seems to be upset that you're messing stuff up.
You've been this way before, yeah?
Yes, we're quiet and you're smashing his stuff, man. You're rude.
You're the one that killed the damn whispering tree, ain't you? Yeah, I don't hear the voices no more. Nope. Oh, but I know they're still there. They're still listening. There's things I can't explain. I just... Shh. Wait. Okay, never mind. I got loads of scrounge here. If you're looking for anything, you just let me know.
Ask him about the mask.
What mask? I ain't wearing it. I don't know. Don't ask. No! Stop.
I'm sure wearing this twisted mask will cause absolutely no problems whatsoever.
Definitely not
It
make them into any
reduces your
kind of...
defenses by a lot.
And definitely doesn't turn you into a gibbering conspiracy theorist. Or was he like that before the mask?
It makes you hear the hive mind.
Oh.
Now, the reason the root's so dangerous is they're an interdimensional hive mind, so they're kind of tricky to beat. That root mother, that was just a human they kidnapped to facilitate communication to try and get some people willingly to join.
No, that's not what happened with her at all. She
Oh.
willingly joined them.
Oh, must be mixing her up with someone else. Oh yeah, I am definitely mixing her up with someone else. Well, I guess it's been a while. It's been, what, 6-8 months since we last played?
Something like that.
Sorry if I'm shilling my stuff a bit too much, but like I said, I did stream my original playthrough and it is available. Mostly just the raw VOD rather than highlights, though. Probably look into video editing and maybe make my own highlights. Highlight reels for
Yep, and
YouTube.
here's the other dungeon.
Although I do personally still like VODs, so I definitely won't stop making those. Sometimes it's nice to have something in the background or watching to see how others handle certain spots. Especially for a game like this, where you can things can play out quite a bit
Alright, so
differently.
basically, what you're going to want to do on this character, download that program I gave you, and you want to go into adventure mode to find that tree. Once we're all done and everything.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were just insisting I do it now.
I'm not sure giving him homework is much better.
What am I looking for the tree for?
For a trait called bark skin. It reduces the amount of damage you take.
Ah,
Yeah, basically that tree we killed, if you have this mask, when you speak to it, it will grant you the bark skin ability rather than, you know, kill you.
strangely generous of it.
Well,
It's because by wearing the mask, it sees you as one of it.
Ah,
as we found out in our multiplayer run, you can, last time, only one person can get it at a time.
oh.
Yeah, Jasper got it, but for some reason I didn't get it.
It's because it only gives it to one person.
I suppose it does make sense given one person, one mask.
Yeah, though most traits are shared once someone unlocks it.
Hmm.
It's more that once it gives you the trait, it does.
Oh.
I guess it's a bit too high for me to climb. Of course I miss. Why wouldn't I?
Not enough room.
No.
One of you take the bottom. Or actually, both of you take the bottom.
Yeah, my vision power's not back up yet. Most. Here they are.
Over here first, Alex.
Little damages. Knowledge. Rest. That's right. That was a good headshot, I think. Scrap on. Purple, but I guess they must have grabbed it and I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, and here we are once more.
Here I am once again, torn into pieces.
Rex, you
Alex
say?
can talk to her.
What'd you say?
And this time Alex can talk to her.
Here we are. Here we are. Let's go.
So, another closer. We see. What is it you seek? The storm. The shield. The cloak that conceals the inevitable end. Has the hour come? Yes. This vessel. Help. They will come. Will you?
And sadly, the lighthouse subplot kind of gets buried under the Founder one for a bit.
Ask, but I cannot answer what they must not know, not while furled within their bows. We know how to find the path you seek, but they must not hear. Protect us, you must, or nothing will be learned.
Just say you'll protect us.
This vessel, once a child, now a watcher, awaiting the end of a beginning. A prophecy. The root will not. You.
Luckily, there aren't too many missions like this. I think this may be the only one. What'd you say?
Archer.
Oh.
Good guy.
The bonds begin to slip. Don't fall.
How did I miss? That was 2 feet in front of me.
Bag's full.
It is finished. Thank you, child. Learn first. first. Look there. Find the. I know.
We. How far up do these traits go?
Level 20.
20.
Wow.
And back to the portal.
Here we go.
Alright, now we can hit up the underground. While we're doing that, Alex can talk to the root mother.
The
Greetings, child.
survivor bag thing about.
You have arrived at last.
It
I
has
feel
items
much
in it for
more
you.
myself.
Huh.
And less.
So you want to open
It
it.
is aid you seek, a road you. But to find him, you must first open the labyrinth. It is a crossroad of many places. I guided him to the labyrinth. As I guide you, look to a great shimmering light in the sky. The path to its source. Slay the beast. Seek the light beyond. Wait. One more boon I can offer to fight back again. You carry a piece of the dragon's heart. I can improve it, make it stronger. The root is selfish with its strengths, but with this, great forces are wielded among the world. I have lost. Tread carefully, child.
Once we get this place looted, we'll head over to my world where we'll be in hard mode.
Oh boy, we can suffer more.
Exactly.
Is there something good about being on hard mode?
Enemies have a chance of dropping items that unlock skins.
Okay.
The guy in there next to Root Mother, Scribbles or whatever.
Yeah, he exchanges items for that. You can get those from item drops on hard mode here or by doing the survival mode. You can tell they want to make it optional while still giving a reward where people like to do it, so
Mm-mm.
I think they handled it well.
I didn't know I had a sniper rifle.
Yep. Although,
What?
so it's not as good as your hunting rifle. Sniper
Really?
rifle is really strong, but only one hit. Yours is a bit weaker, but gets 10 shots, which is absolutely absurd.
Sniper rifle also has longer range.
Yeah, it's got 10 meters more. It has like half the max ammo though. Reloading after everything is pretty good. Yeah, though. Yeah, I'll stick with my hunter rifle.
I'm weak to corrosions. Well, actually, not too much.
Swords. Oops. Nothing interesting there. Teamwork trait.
Okay, Elder Knowledge is almost maxed out. Perfect. Once that's done, I can start working on HP and stamina because, well, it's good everywhere.
Also, good news, we will be getting unique dungeons this time around.
That's good. How badly are we going to suffer against the boss?
We have Shroud.
Oh, lovely. That one's my least favorite. Of the Earth ones, anyway.
I'm guessing you have your world open now then?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say if he disconnected.
I'm going through getting all the stuff on the lower levels.
And we appreciate you for it. While you're doing that, let me just...
Alright, and now we can move over.
Alrighty. I'll just wait for him to open the world, and then we'll go back in and do the hard mode. That's gonna be fun.
And my world is open.
Seems to be listing under Slade's name, but it still says hard. I'm guessing that's right.
We're going to want to stay together and work together here.
Enemies are actually gonna be threatening now.
A little bit.
They do anything different, or do they just get to hit harder?
More health, more HP.
So just bullet sponges now.
Also more damage.
So the typical fallacy of it making it harder. Got it.
Yeah, that's about my thoughts too.
I guess if we're doing stuff on hard, I should probably use one of these elixirs. Glub, glub, glub.
Yeah, that just gives you more EXP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for 2 hours and it lasts through death.
Watch out! Here they come!
Let's get him!
We got company!
Now entering Fairview.
Sadly, it's Mudtooth again.
Just like re-roll that every time you go into a session or something.
Every time you create a world. The dungeons and waypoints and stuff are somewhat randomized.
Just have to, like Diablo 2 style, re-roll it or something.
You have to completely redo the whole world.
As in your character as well.
Oh, wow. If you want an example of how quickly you die, there you go.
I prefer not. But it seems I don't really have a choice at the moment.
It's alright, you still finished.
Hang on.
You both owe me a healing item.
I mean, really, I think that's just kind of the payment that you get when you're putting it on hard mode.
And there's another one I don't know where. Especially if you're using your hunting rifle a lot.
Does look nice, yes.
As a note, it doesn't work with single shot weapons too well. Oh no, another random squirrel
Oh, what?
in my chat.
Ah,
Sadly, I
I'm
disabled
guessing-
my avatar. I'll turn it back on next time, but I'll have to disable it again when my turn comes around because I don't know what's even doing anymore.
Like I said, you probably just want to reinstall that program just wholesale.
I suppose I have no choice.
it has been pretty crashy on you.
There's some being angry somewhere.
You can stay angry.
Gotta pet the pupper.
Oops. So used to the number keys being for changing weapons in shooter games.
Respawn to do this. You pet him at least once for another trait, I think.
It
No.
can be a bit
Or achievements that I already have.
jarring, I guess.
Well, it's worth petting all the same.
I was like, I'll swap weapons, and I threw down an item.
Here.
Whatever you do, don't take it.
Take it.
It'll see.
It says here, don't take it at seas.
Ah.
Shoot through here to make it easier later. Doesn't appear so.
So, come over here. Do you see the big glowy thing there? Don't attack it. Not until we clear this area out.
Activatable boss.
Yep. Luckily, it'll be a fairly easy to beat boss. So you're gonna want to get it back over here.
Cover me!
Hope you like the plans from Elden Ring.
Oh, it's an obnoxious Miranda flower?
Pretty much.
That causes a ton of bleed buildup as well.
Be sure the bandages are on your quick bar.
And we're gonna have to do this 3 times.
Oh.
Yep.
Almost like run off and have to be fought again.
You'll see. Once you see the second one, it'll become obvious.
And there's nothing. Here comes the horde.
Hey.
Get him up and I'll take care of this.
One more tree down.
Now we get to fight this guy again. You down, one to go. Then now it's completely ignored the iron there.
And Elder Knowledge is maxed.
Ignoring what with the what now?
I maxed out the trait that increases experience gains.
May said not to pick something up.
He just walked up and stood right next to a scrap of iron and did nothing.
Oh, he's making fun of that I beelined the Tome of Knowledge and completely ignored the scrap.
Gotta get away.
Little fuckers coming in. Which devil fiends run right in front of my shots.
Everyone okay?
Final time.
What's my back?
Oh, well, it's just entirely out. Cool.
I'll get him back up.
Everyone okay?
Everyone okay?
Hang on!
I'm hurt.
On it!
Hey, John.
Slade, you're gonna want to run and get us up. Keep running, keep running, keep running.
What?
Now
Does
guess.
it follow you?
Yeah, the arrow rain follows you.
Running low!
Oh, wow. Ammo I can actually have. Nice.
Headshots are pretty.
You better be teleporting along, fucker.
Reloading!
Thanks.
Alright, we're almost to the end of this.
Two, one, go.
Alright, this ride is going to be very annoying because he's going to keep on teleporting around. And you absolutely cannot stay still.
Yeah, the key to this boss fight is to keep moving. If you're standing still, they're just gonna snipe you.
Great.
And of course, like usual, use your ability once we enter.
Yeah, kind of already did.
Well, just use it anytime it's off cooldown then.
So now we get to actually finally finish killing this thing.
Running low!
Oops. That was way too much.
Unfortunately, it is a regenerator, so it's really gaining health.
Huh. So it teleports and regens, and eternally summons monsters.
Let's see if you can get Alex up.
Let's see if I can keep myself up first.
I was trying to kill the ads so we'd have a less rough time, but we can see how well that worked.
Just in time. Brought that up as new ads were coming in.
Cover me!
Once again, made the mistake of trying to fall out anywhere near Jasper.
Sorry, I got caught sandwiched between the arrows and ads.
When you hear the screaming, don't stop running.
Thanks, Obliviator. Gotta keep moving. Still think my focus on clearing out ads so the rest of the team can handle the bosses might not be a bad idea. A rifle mostly one-shots them if I can get a headshot or if they're unaware.
We got company!
Hey, watch out! Here they come!
I'm in trouble.
Are you kidding me?
Sadly, they are not. They are quite serious about coming in to try and murder you horribly. However, I have you.
Does anybody see it?
Nope, but I can do this now. Nice.
We got it.
Is it over?
Item Shadewood.
Phew, that was rough. This is the AT. You. Thanks. Yeah, we did it.
Alright, run around and smash.
Smash here. Scrap, I suppose. Should be fine. Are these? Ah, this is a chest. There we go. Excellent.
Alright, I think that's it. Let's head on out.
Yeah, you can see why this is one of my least favorite ones in this area. Good catch, at the very least.
Yeah. teleporting motherfucker.
Teleporting with homing shots that have a very large AoE. Should probably start using buff items like Frenzy Dust. I never used it at all in my first playthrough.
Alright, Alex, this time you can talk to him. Actually, nobody talk to him. Just ignore him.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything from him anymore.
Not until we get Rabbus.
Lost my wife.
We'll have to check to see if either of you have Rabbus.
Sunshine on you, stranger.
Have what now?
It is a boss.
The person he mentioned in his story a number of times.
Ah,
Watch my back!
I kind of got a little tired of hearing him and just sort of skipped past us.
We don't want to go this way. But since we're here,
I was gonna say, we can go the other direction, but the enemies still know that we're here. Ow.
Well, that guy wasn't worth the ammo we spent to kill.
oh, we missed Leto's amulet.
Hmm?
We missed Leto's amulet from that dungeon.
Oh,
Can't go back?
We'll have to go back and get it. But for now, let's just continue on. Once we do the root mother, we can go back.
oh good. Now we get to waste ammo on not one of those guys again.
Hopefully my heal AoE helped, even if just a little.
It did. Helped quite a bit, actually. That put me almost fully up.
Traits and...
Totally out of that ammo. The other weapon. I can still put this on, though.
get more vigor going.
Well, if you're on fully out, that's what the ammo bins are for.
Elden Ring definitely taught me that I can't go
I figure it was just
all
for
into
ammo
like
pickups, but
offense and
those are
0
usually gone.
HP. It's just too easy to get one shot if
Yep,
I
yeah,
mess
there.
up. Sure, in theory it's great, kill the enemy before it kills you, but in reality it's not that easy. Should probably get more mod power generation if we're honest.
Nope, don't want to go this way.
How can you tell?
He's been through here quite a few times, he probably knows the whole place by heart.
I mean, we've gone to this building 3 times in a row now.
So the procedural is only which chunk of place it gives us, not the layout of the place itself.
The layout will be different as well. But the main destinations are the same.
Just dodge easy, they say.
So you
Indeed.
always go to the subway through that building over there.
Definitely get my stamina too. Could max them out, but mod power generation would probably be a better investment for the moment. Simply because the more often I can summon or heal, the better. And once I get the even better
We're going to run into the
mods,
root cultist here.
It's dark. Hard to see.
borrow pass. Alright, let's climb through here. Sounds like we can. I appreciate it. But not sure how much will be there. Me and Jasper played this game together a bit last year, and we're playing with with Slade now. Since he hasn't played the game before, and we're hoping to play the sequel together.
Pretty sure I paid back those healing items now.
This way.
We don't want to whatever the blue thing was on the other side.
Nope, we want to go this way first.
Okay.
But it's a tome of knowledge. Those are so nice.
Yeah.
Well, this looks horrible.
Kill it.
Absolute pleasure.
Well, let's fire it. Phew, there we go.
Holy hell.
So what do we get out of that?
Nothing. We got one more to kill.
Then we get a reward of absolutely nothing.
Because then we'll have another thing to kill.
And another, and another, and another, and another. I see the next one.
There we are. Nice, the DLC too. Yeah, we sorry, I'm caught up trying to wait here, but yeah, we covered the DLC as well. It's a pretty satisfying ending, honestly. I was worried the story would
Alright,
have to
get ready.
end there, and it wouldn't have been bad if it did. But
Alex,
what?
you were going a completely different direction from where you need to be going.
I wanted to open up the thing first. The
The
shortcut.
thing. Ah,
Yeah, the way to open the one-way door was right there, and I wanted to get that before we moved on.
glad I put that on. Media ads.
Oh yeah. It is satisfying seeing that 540 pop up. That expedited the process.
What did?
Fire help.
Oh.
And now we have to kill this guy down here.
That was not yours to destroy. You will die for that. You cannot stop the
Oh, I'm completely out of ammo. How frustrating.
Certainly like to try.
Braided thorns. Is that a ring or a... Yes, it is. Increases crit chance, gain additional 10 seconds after killing an enemy. Not bad.
Decent. Ring.
Probably go with some mod generation here. Just because the more I can use these mods, the better. Not to mention the really good ones we'll be getting later.
Better than what you get the other way around.
The other way around.
You don't destroy those things, and then you talk to them.
Oh. What's he on about?
Humanity's a plague. It needs to be destroyed.
Oh.
And
What's he
then
giving
he
you for
gives
that?
you a crappy ring, and then you can't hurt him.
Oh. What's the crappy ring do?
It just gives you a little bit of melee.
Ah.
I clearly cannot aim for shit, so I have to body shot everything. Gotta love that he didn't even stop for a second. Thing is, he has absolutely no way of knowing I'd be any good of a shot against these things.
And now we can finally head this way.
Guess I can start using ammo boxes if I'm really in need of an emergency at one. I keep running out of primary, but I'm not lacking in secondary, and I don't really need. And the secondary is not bad. So. Five, one, go. Boy, we get another escort. At least the nice thing is the enemies don't seem to gun for the root mother right away. They gun for us first, don't they?
Kind of, sort of, almost.
Really, it feels like they focus down us.
It seems like they come in expecting to go after her, but when we hit them, they decide to go after us.
Of course, that root blocks me.
Reloading!
Double headshot. He seems to Ultra Instinct dodge our shots while the shroud is up. Well, is that aura, I mean.
Hmm. Oh, there's actually one back behind us as well. Oh, or is that up ahead? I guess it is up ahead.
Wrong way.
Phew, that's... Been going for about... Not bad.
Roar.
Reloading!
shit, sorry.
He just kept on shooting both of us.
I only hit one of you.
Are you sure? Because we both take damage from being shot.
Does it pierce? Because I used the sniper rifle. I literally can't fire more than one shot at a time.
Reloading!
I definitely need to put more into mod generation.
We can do that.
If you start off as a focus, you can.
For trait, yeah. Spirit specifically does it.
You have to find it if you start off with a different class.
Gotcha.
Top off!
Roar.
Well, that was a bunch slaughtered.
That's what happens when we can smell them coming.
Running low!
Root.
We can smell your brains.
Reloading!
Up here, Slate.
What's up?
The healing.
Well, it's with the platinum blonde hair there. Jasper trying to go for an Albert Wesker type of look.
Easy.
Well, I have no ammo for anything now.
Ammo box.
Not grab ammo in front of me. They didn't have one of those things on here.
And I'm gonna get blamed for that. Probably, rightfully.
They can see us. We can see them. Other one.
Seriously? It was going after someone else and then hit me.
You want need to get her up.
I was already going to.
Okay, good. Mod generation 2.5. Alright, so whatever mods I use, I should be able to get them fairly reliably now. That went... okay.
Hello, chat.
Reloading! Watch my back! All you got? Roof incoming! Reloading!
Very exciting.
Eyes on!
Hopefully it'll be good, which it's
Reloading!
will, of course.
Reloading! Immolator!
Oh, this place is confusing.
And we're using it.
It's dark. I see.
Here we go. Gotta stretch a moment. Alright, there we are. Remember to stretch more, especially if we're doing a longer session. Let's see. We are. Now we get to do the hard mode Church of the Hamburger. Here we go.
Another seeks closer. We see. What a storm. Yes. This vessel help. When they will come, will you protect? Will you prepare yourself?
I haven't put those archers in now.
Well, so much for that.
For what?
I got knocked down.
Oh. Give me a sec, I'll see if I can get over there.
I was focusing on the archer. I got hit from behind by an axe.
Hmm. That'll do it.
The bonds begin to slip. Don't falter.
I say that often enough, I'm wondering if I'm actually watching the damn show.
Oh, ow, that was a one hit.
Yeah, that thing's annoying.
This is quite the step up from normal mode. Holy crap.
Hmm.
Well, the good news, if you die a large number of times, you do get a trait that slows the death counter.
Oh.
What's that? And the brakes.
It's that one. Grab it.
Well, there's just one more thing to do, and that's to raid the vault and the ward.
Well, don't forget we have to get that necklace we left behind.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, we should probably grab that.
Or we entirely forget.
Yeah, I guarantee if we pick this up next week, no one's gonna remember it.
Alright, follow me this way.
I have no idea how you're able to sustain a permanent dash. At least it feels that way.
It seems like it comes back a lot quicker if you don't use up the entire stamina bar and stop again.
It does.
That's what I was
I think
doing,
it also
but
comes back slightly quicker if you crouch.
Oh man, I think I'm hearing things.
Alright, keep your eyes open for a room that has a shutter that is partially open.
We're looking for a room with a moose!
wow, I'm really shit at aiming. There's a generator here, but there's nothing here, so that's not it.
Cover me!
Oh, let's try going this way. Nope, can't go there.
Odd, it almost doesn't look like we've missed any rooms, but we have to have, right?
We could have just walked past it and not noticed it.
Take him down!
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this. There we go.
Check that out.
What does it mean by Pendleton?
Small successes, you know, but nothing of real value compared to what came next. Not that needs mentioning, but if you must, adding the crystal to the equation was the turning point, harnessing its incredible potential. Such hyperbole. It produced miraculous, quantifiable results. Some would call it magic. Those people are imbeciles. Even now, there is much analysis to be done. I continue this pursuit, and in doing so will achieve further understanding and the eventual surpassing of root technology. I'm sure of it.
Hey, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Amlito's amulet is okay enough.
What?
The amulet.
Ah.
Reloading!
Watch my back!
Archer.
Archer! Watch yourself!
Alright, now we go back to the ward.
I'll go ahead and let you collect all those things.
Good to see you.
I mean, you can help.
Hold there.
Alright, which floor do I search again?
I just head all the way to the bottom. You'll want to put the fuse in the fuse box. And then activate it. Once you open the door, you want to deactivate it.
Done.
And then run in where the fan is at. Since there should be a key in the room that's there. You still haven't picked up the key.
Going through everything.
You still haven't been into the room. Alright, and now you want to turn the fans back on.
Alright, now what?
And that's that. So it has been about 4 hours. Do you want to do an adventure, do some survival mode, or just call it a night?
My concern is mostly I'm still half asleep from my trip. Given how much you were complaining about me shooting you repeatedly, maybe that... No. I refuse to believe I was. A sniper rifle can't repeatedly fire. Yeah, I'm a bit more mentally exhausted than I'd usually be, so I'm a bit concerned about pushing things forward, but I guess whatever Slade wants, I'll go with.
I could probably use to stop and eat anyway. Getting like cold sweats out of hunger here. I'm good.
That's fine. Technically speaking, we're doing... Sorry, I almost sneezed there. Technically, we're introducing you to the game here, so... We definitely want to show you the different modes as well. It doesn't have to be tonight.
Yep. And of course, maybe next week we shouldn't have so many problems getting started.
Hopefully not. If we're calling it, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off then.
Yep, we're
I'm
calling
just
it.
exhausted, really exhausted tonight, I guess.
Yep, and hopefully everybody watching enjoyed, and hopefully we will have more next week.
See you guys next time.
Yep, or maybe tomorrow, depending on how things go. You never know.
All right. Well, until next time.
But yes, see everybody again later.
See ya.